Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Two and 2. The 2-2. And right into the shift. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes. Gavin Lux will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Ready now, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Gregorius on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Right there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. That's popped up. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. The 2-0 pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Count even at 2-2. Arrieta sets and delivers. And there he goes towards second. Line toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Count remains 2-2. Pitch on the way. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Skied into very shallow right. Goodwin in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Now to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
And leading up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just a tick behind for a strike. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. At the plate, Scott Kingery. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just missed above the zone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. In now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And the Phillies are into the hit column. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Here's Bryce Harper now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Jason Castro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
0-2.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So digging in now, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So stepping in, Mike Trout got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Arrieta's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
That's down into left center for a base hit. Here's Tommy La Stella now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Verdugo's on the move. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 17.
First pitch on its way. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The bat, number 9.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And a curveball in for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Fletcher is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a good throw gets him one gone. And he is in there. Standing in, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And he hits it hard to the right side. Speared on the dive. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at bat. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped him up. Castro is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This is line to left, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Into the box, Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tommy La Stella. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. As he lefts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The right fielder, number 18.
Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So settling in now, Bryce Harper. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Seared down the first baseline. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Payoff pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now back, left fielder,
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jason Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gregorius is there, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go David Fletcher. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. 1-0 the count. Arrieta sets and delivers. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here's a pop-up now. 1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's safe. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short. Kingery's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And in steps Scott Kingery. And now a pitch on the way. And he pops it up. Coming in is Goodwin. He can't get there as it falls in. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Rendon. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Nick Pivetta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. McCutchen will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away.